Hi guys, so I am trying to make a silicone mold and I'm trying to make plugs to put inside of like a large item like a candle or a light in it. So I'm trying to make a frame for it, and I'm making it out of the polymer clay, and I've got 4 different candle sizes that I would typically be using. So I'm just trying to make the plug, the insert to go into it. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. So I'm just kind of like softening this up with my fingers and trying to smush it around it and make like a little area. I don't know if I can get these out or if I have to let this dry. I don't want to waste this polymer clay either. But I'm going to give it a try. So I will be back when I am ready to. I'll try to take the candles out while it's still wet. I don't know. I guess I need to go on YouTube and try to watch some videos to see how someone else has done it, because I don't want to have to try to buy or find some kind of plugs when I've got the actual silicone mold making kit. And I've had these since the last Amazon Prime thing, because they went super on sale. So I just got like 3 or 4 boxes of it, and I've not used it yet. So I figured this would be a good thing to try it on. So I am just trying to shape that, and we will see. I will come back when it's time to pour some silicone in it. Either I will let these harden and then take them out, or try to take them out first. I'll see. Okay, be back. Okay guys, so the first plan did not work and was not going to work so well. I was using the polymer clay, thinking that I could make a bunch of molds for like just little plugs for these, and I thought, well, I'll make one for each of them because I'll be using different types of candles. Forget it. So what I found is the little mica jar is about the same size as these. And then the little smaller mica jar is about the same size as that. So I'm just going to make 2 plugs. I had this like resin adjustable mold housing. And I don't know if I got this one from Temu or Amazon. I think I've got like 3 sets of them, I think. So, but this hooked together really well, except for one didn't want to go down in it properly. I did put some double-sided tape up under this and under each of these. And I am going to do my very, 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 very first attempt at making a silicone mold. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Getting my gloves on. I've not read the directions, so I don't know how long this video will be. Meanwhile, while I was thinking the polymer clay was going to dry, like, you know, get hardened, just a little hardened, or so that I could kind of like pull the things out. It did not work. So I know now that polymer clay has to be oven dried. Okay, so fine. Plan B. Oh, I need another cup to mix my, and I thought it, oh, here's the double-sided tape that I got. I got that from Temu. I know I have like a little cup that is not. Oh, and meanwhile, I made me a, while I was waiting for that, I made like a homemade cup of this. I just kind of like did the measurements out and did that and made that, because this, you know, it's kind of like getting cruddy even though I wash it out. It's not stuck to it. It's just you know, I wanted another one, so I figured I would make it before it went completely bad. And I have like one of those funky plastic cups, that disposable ones, that I was going to mix my silicone in. And for the life of me, I can't find it now. That, I tell you, I've been doing that a lot lately. It's like, I get something and set it out, and it's like, I think I'm prepared, and I am not. All right. Well, let me put this on hold and go get another cup. All right, I am back, guys, and let's see here. This is the cup. I know there's another one sitting somewhere. Who knows? I'm working on a very limited workspace, so, and I have way too much stuff on the workspace. It's kind of like everything, you know. I just like, way too much, and then it's like, too much. Okay, I had to get me something to drink. So sorry. All right, now, from what I understand, I do know that silicone sticks to silicone. So, I'm trying to move back everything that has silicone on it. This is just like actually on a cutting board, like a little thin one that I gotten from the Dollar Tree. I don't need my bottom part to be shiny or anything, and I'm hoping I don't ruin my little cups. I should make sure that they're on tight, the lids. I don't know, y'all. Someone's probably saying, please don't do this. Please don't. But I'm gonna do it. All right, so I am using, I've never used this before. I have never made a silicone mold. This is my first time, so please bear with me. This is JDiction by Crafter for Crafter Premium Silicone Mold Making Kit. And I have my glasses because Lord knows I am going to have to read the instructions. This is silicone rubber, perfect for various of mold making. I don't know. A+B, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Avoid direct contact with skin and eyes. May be irritating to skin, eyes. Do not eat, drink, smoke when using this product. Wear protective gloves, eye protective, face protection. Please keep this product out of reach of children. To avoid accidents, children under the age of 10 must be accompanied by an adult. First aid. If in contact with the skin, please wipe with baking soda first and rinse. Oh, interesting. With a cleaning agent. If in contact with ice, rinse with water for several minutes. If accidentally swallowed, rinse immediately and spit it out and call your doctor. If you feel any discomfort, please seek medical advice in time. Storage. Keep the bottle sealed after use. Dispose of contents in accordance with local, regional email. JDiction. All right, JDiction. So what does it say? So step 1, you measure. Step 2, you stir. Step 3, you add and spread. Step 4, finish. All right. All right. I am, well, so, all right. So I'm so insanely confused. All right. So are these just for I don't understand. Are these just for measuring, not mixing? I thought silicone stuck to silicone. Am I wrong? I'm sorry, y'all can't not see my facial expressions, but y'all know I'm making some facial expressions right now. All right, so it came with pop sticks, and I bought some extras in, so it comes with these gloves that I'll keep just in case, you know, one day or something, or if I can't get the other ones that I get. And that's it. That's in here. And we have how to make silicone mold. All right. Oh gosh, I can't even see this. JDiction operation steps. And from what I understand, you can color silicone as well. All right, so measure and mix the silicone rubber. Mix ratio A+B 1-to-1 by weight. Oh, crud. Please control the weight accurately to avoid curing failure due to the inconsistency of the weight of A part and B part. Mix the silicone rubber thoroughly, so I have to get my scale out. Pour A and B mix into a cup, then stir the mixture for about 3 to 5 minutes slowly. Scrape the sides and the bottom of the mixing cup to make sure that no, I can't see, unmixed silicone is clinging to the side of the mixing cup. Choose a suitable original item. Prepare the container, not silicone material. See? But they're mixing in silicone. That's, oh no, wait a minute. Well, they still have it in 2 separate ones right there. I don't understand. Pour the A and B into a cup, then stir the mixture for about, so you do mix them together, you just don't, okay, no. Then put the items in the bottom of the container. Control use items made of UV resin to make roll. Cannot use items made of UV resin to make molds. Okay, good to know. Pour the silicone rubber into the container. Pouring the silicone rubber into the container to cover the top of the item, and the liquid rubber should cover the top of your item at least to the 2/5 of an inch. The bubbles will rise slowly and disappear gradually after the silicone is fully cured. Remove the items out of the mold, then trim the details with small, sharp scissors. All right. So I do have a scale. Let me see if I can locate my scale. I was just had to make sure my camera was rolling. All right, where is my scale? I think this is my scale. You can tell I don't use my scale too often, but I think this is my scale. Nope, that's not my scale. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, something is tumbling down on my little shelf down there. All right, so hopefully my scale, the battery's still working it. This is one, I think I actually got this from Amazon. So I definitely paid a little bit more for it than I would have if I gotten, see, I actually gotten resin on that, and because I was weighing my resin out and didn't realize I could just do equal parts, and it's fine. So, and I should have used this and tariffed it out, which I will do. All right, I gotta remember how to even use this thing. Hello. All right, so let's see your, let me make sure it's tariffed out. So I think if I do T, it's zeroed out, and I'm not gonna mix it in that. I wonder if it's gonna end up being 1-to-1 ratio. Let's see here. I'm not sure how much I need for this. How much do you think I need for that, guys? Oh my gosh. What are these? mLs? So what if I do 90, and then 90 would be 180. I don't think that's enough. How much do you think this will take right here? I don't want to make too much because I don't have anything else to use silicone for. So I'll try to do 180 mLs. I don't know if that's gonna even work. All right, so that's 7.9. Let's zero that out. Oh my gosh, guys, first time opening this. Oh, I have, okay, so it has a little, does it have a little plug in it? Oh, yeah, it does, but it doesn't have the little pull-up thing. So it, oh, you know, come on, put a little plug, put a little pull-up thing on it, because now I got this stuff. Yeah. Now I'm dealing with trying to get that It's all right. We're gonna have fun with this, guys. We are gonna have fun with this. I'm really hoping this is part A. So I said I wanted to do like at least up to 90, 70, 80, 90 mLs, but I guess I'm doing it by weight, correct? So I'm just gonna do this one up to 90, and then I'll know what the weight is of it. Oh gosh, I did it to 100. Alright, so that's like at 105, right? Oh, I did it over 100. It sure enough is. Alright, I don't want that much. I am going to do it right at 100. Take some of that out. Oh my goodness. We're starting off with a... That's 103. Alright. I want to make it even. I don't want to have it half kiltered here. I want to do it right. Alright. That's like almost at 101. So that, let's say 100, because some of that's up there. Might not get mixed in, and I've dropped some right there. Good Lord Almighty. What am I doing? Oh, always an adventure, guys. All right, that didn't make a difference. All right, so let me zero that one out, and I'm just looking to see where it's at. So it really is like right at 90. All right, I zeroed that one out. So I said it was 100, right? Like 100.9, I think is what it said. Oh, these things are not easy. You can see it just has that little, it doesn't have the little pull-up tab to, all right, but it's okay. I hope y'all can see. All right, so I'm gonna get this right at 100. And I don't want it to go over like 180, I know. Trying to watch both things. Oh, wow. Wow, this is much heavier. Ooh, I mean, much... Oh, no, no, no. I can't take it out now. So I just went like a smidge. Can I take some of it out? You think that? I don't know. I can't do it. I can't. All right, so it's just, let me see if I can add a little smidge to it. Oh, this is, all right. I only need to add like barely a 1. Oh gosh. I want it to be accurate. I don't know how much leeway I have with this stuff, but it is definitely not 1-to-1, and I thought it was a 1-to-1 ratio, and I don't like that it's not. Okay, so that got me right at like a 1, so that's all. I'm not gonna add any more. Somebody left their phone here. My girl, Megan, my daughter, and her bestie, who is kind of like a daughter to me as well. She's here visiting, so it's always fun. It's always so much fun. It is. All right, guys, I am gonna mix this. It says I have like a 3 to 5 minute working time, so I'm gonna turn that off. I need to really read up on this. Is this really like a weight one, or can I do it? It says 1 equals 1-to-1 ratio. But why did it tell me I had to weigh it. I hate by weight, 1-to-1 by weight. I don't like that. I don't like having to weigh stuff because it makes me nervous. You get it? Oh my gosh. And I've looked like I've used so much of the A. The A looks so much lower than the B now. All right, I'm gonna mix this. All right, just keep track of the, so it's like 3 minutes, so 3 to 5 minutes. I probably should have gotten a longer spoon. Oh, but all of my other ones are silicone, so I have to use the wooden one because I was thinking the wood might add bubbles. I don't know. It's not long enough for this cup. That's for sure. It'll be all right. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, I really thought I could use that polymer clay to try to, like, okay, let's see. That did not work. So I'm wondering if the polymer clay is going to do the same thing in resin, because I want to try to make like a edged thing again of 2 different mediums, 2 different types of resin. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. I don't know. I think I got it mixed up. No, I'm doing it off camera. And both of them are the same color, so it's not really any way. I'm excited in a way about this, about making my first mold. I got a feeling I may have made too much. And it's not like you have something standing by where you can make something. All right, my hand's getting tired staring at this stuff. All right. Mix, mix, mix. Y'all give me some feedback and let me know if y'all have made your own molds. I'm really hoping this will be fine. Do you hold this up too? And I do have double-sided tape on this. I'm just kind of like pouring it down the middle. I'm really hoping my jars, I don't mess up my mica powder. Oh wow, yeah, I did mix way too much. Well, it's not like I got another plan B to make with it, so girl, just use it up. What else are you gonna do? Oh no, it's leaking. It's leaking, guys. Oh my gosh, it's leaking. Oh, it's leaking. Oh no, it's leaking. Oh, why are you leaking? Oh, it's leaking all over, guys. Oh. And it does have double-sided tape on it. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see. It's leaking all over the place. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's still coming out like crazy. Oh no. All right, let me see if I can get my hot glue gun and put it into that leak. At least it's not leaking over there on that side. I don't know if it's just breaking. I did use double-sided tape. And it was the Temu tape, so I know it won't hold up on stuff. Oh gosh, this is a mess, guys. You should see it. Oh gosh, why? It's all right, come on. How long does it take for this stuff to start to cure? I didn't see that anywhere written on it. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to put this back in here, because I'd rather it be in the mold than not in the mold. I should have made something fun with this instead of making plugs. Oh well. It's my first time. It's seeping all out. That's alright. You would think you would start curing here eventually. Yeah, it is really. I'm just trying to salvage this, because it's like I'd rather it be up on inside of the mold than all on the outside here. Well, it's my first go at it, but gosh, I should have used, and I knew to use like the hot glue gun to help prevent it from leaking, but I figured that double-sided tape held it down really good. It seemed very, very steady, you know, down there, and I thought, oh, this will be fine. I think it's slowing the run up, maybe. It's still coming out though like crazy. No, it's still coming out. Alright guys, well, I would try to turn this off, but my hands are currently trying to stop the flood. You know, it's like, you ever had a leaky basement and you're trying to like bucket the water out, or I guess it would be like a boat trying to get all the water out so it doesn't sink and it doesn't completely flood, and that's what I'm trying to do, because you know this would be a hot mess. Yeah, it's like as long as I hold it down. All right, so next time, oh gosh, it's leaking on this side now too. Lord help me. All right guys, I'm gonna have to try to stop this and go get the hot glue gun. Just try to like stop this from hemorrhaging everywhere. Let me clean it up. Maybe oh good. All right, can you clean these off and reuse them? I don't know. All right guys, I will be back. I don't know if I'm gonna get the hot glue gun or not, or what I should do. Can I save this and maybe use it in another one? Like, oh, it is really seeping. All right, yeah, let me see if I can get my hands clean here. Trying to get another baby wipe. Oh, yeah, that tape, it's such a bummer that it didn't work. Oh, I should have put it on the outside. I'm gonna see if I can get it dried off enough. Maybe I can like really just saturate it. I don't know. Yeah, no, you don't know until you know. And I know I watch videos to do it, and I didn't. All right, guys, let me try to salvage some of this before it runs down too low, and I will be back hopefully with demolding. All right, guys, I sincerely want to thank everyone that was screaming out, no, don't do this, don't do that. I didn't listen because I have a mess. Let me show you. All right, so as you recall, I poured the silicone mold making rubber into this, and it was a major fail. Let me tell you, it hemorrhaged everywhere. This stuff has been, oozing out everywhere. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I can just hold it down until it cures. Well, that's 3 to 5 hours. That was not going to work. So, and then I thought, well, wait a minute. I can't make plugs by doing that. I'm going to have to make this, then put resin in it. Then, no, that was nonsense. Oh my goodness. You know how your brain thinks? Well, you don't know until you try it, and sometimes you have to talk yourself through it and then realize, like, oh, okay, I'm not sure which plan I'm on, plan C, D, E, F, I don't know. So I used up about 10, 12 of these glue sticks. Because once I was able to, like, try to slow it up some, or just I had to let it go and then try, and then this wouldn't stick. Huge mess. Whew, huge mess. So I don't know if I should just leave this down here until that cures. So I thought, okay, these little Dixie cups are, well, they're from Dollar Tree, but I thought I would try to, because they're about the same size as some the candles. So I did like 3 of these. I have another one over here that this one's really deep. I'm probably gonna have to cut that one in half. But I was trying to at least salvage the silicone is what I was trying to do. And then I put some in a little teacup, that tea light cup right there. So I know that that will actually fit a tea light. So I think it will fit this one too. It won't be as deep. But then for this size right here, I put it in the little mixing cup here. And I figure I may have to cut them down, you know, trim them around with a little knife or something. But at least I'm salvaging the silicone, I think. And I am going to let these set here. And you know what? You know, it gets to the point where you need to walk away from the arts and crafts table. But yeah, I absolutely, I'm really grateful for this little cordless high glue gun that I have. And it still had charge on it. So I think I charged it before I put it away. I was trying to get it all cleaned off now. It's cooled down. But I use so many of those sticks, and granted it's the little sticks. And then you know how hot glue kind of like gets stringy and webby. It was getting all into, it was a mess, guys. It was a mess. And this was just like hemorrhaging like the blob, and it's stuff everywhere. And I just figured, okay, so this isn't gonna work. Now, I don't know, are these better to try to clean before it dries? I don't know, probably not. Probably not. I'm tired dealing with it right now. So I think I just, have you ever, you know, when you're in those arts and crafts mode where you just want to create stuff. So I may try to scoot this out the way and try something different, or you know what, I think I'm going to take a chill break from it. Because when it starts doing weird stuff like this and going downhill, it's time to let it go. All right, well, I will be back once again with the actual demolding of these little cups. 3 to 5 hours, it says they can demold, and yeah, we will see. We will see. I should have color coded these. Put some mica powder in it to differentiate the different ones, like at least these two, to know that they were different. Not touching it anymore. I'm done. All right, well, that was my first go at making silicone molds, and it's been interesting to say the least. And I will definitely give it a try, because I have like another set of this, I know. And but yeah, I have some little statuettes I wanted to give a try. And that's why I have all of these. I have like 3 sets of these. And yeah, it'd be interesting. All right, be back. All right, guys, I am back. Oh, Lord, sorry about that. Got skin showing. Okay, I am back. I This is the end of like the silicone thing. I've already taken it apart. It was hemorrhaging everywhere. It was a huge, gigantic mess. So I just put these in the little paper cups and I've demolded them because I realized they're about the same size as the candles. I may have to cut some of it down, but perfect. It was a horrible sticky mess everywhere. These are still a little bit on the tacky side, so I'm not going to touch them too much. It's just like on the top. But that being said, that was my silicone, my experience making silicone. This is a gift. This is why I have it there. Move that out the way. All right, so making little silicone plugs to put inside. I wanted to do this so I could put this inside of here and make it like a little light. So I'll have to let you know how that works out. And so I have a couple different sizes. Well, 3 different sizes. These three are the same. They're from the paper cup, and these are smaller. I did this one out of this one. Oh, that's kind of sticky still. And then this one out of one of the little cups. All right. Well, I've taken this apart, cleaned it off because, oh, it was a mess. Let me tell you, it was a mess. I will do it again. It didn't scare me from doing it, but I will be a little bit better prepared. All right. Talk to you later. Don't forget, JLU.